Good morning class. Last week we studied three topics. Concept of social responsibility. Then we studied about the responsibility towards the different stakeholders and need for social responsibility. Today is the concluding topic of the same chapter, social responsibility of business and business ethics, and tomorrow we will be recapitulating the entire topic. So let's begin with the social responsibility of business and business ethics. Last topic, role of business in environmental protection. What is the role of business in environmental protection? First of all, we need to understand why business is to be associated with environmental protection. What is the need to associate business with environmental protection? See students, all the business concerns, specifically the production concerns, they contribute towards the environmental pollution. Some business concern, they contribute towards the air pollution, other contribute towards water pollution, and some contribute towards the noise pollution. And few of the business trading manufacturing activities are such which contribute towards the multiple pollution, that is they contribute for air, water as well as noise pollution. Moreover, environmental protection means freeing the environment from all these types of pollution. Every being living on this earth requires clean environment. Moreover, the business is associated because in some or the other way they are contributing towards the environmental protection, and it becomes their moral obligation, it becomes their duty, it becomes their responsibility to protect the environment. Now, how this could be done? First point is commitment by the top level management. Top level management comprises of chairpersons, vice chairpersons, general managers in the company. It also comprises of the authorities of the company which are at the topmost level, which are involved in the framing of the policies. If this top level management is committed towards the environmental protection for their own business unit, it would be easily be able to possible to conserve the environment. A definite commitment by top level management of the enterprise to create, maintain and develop work culture for environmental pollution and pollution prevention is utmost the responsibility of the business. And when this top level management is committed, it can easily frame out the rules, policies, guidelines for middle, lower level managers as well as the workers. Once this top level is committed, other levels will definitely work as per the policies framed by the top level. Second is ensuring commitment among all. Now this commitment to protect the environment, this commitment, it should be ensured by the top level that this commitment is further shared among all the divisions of the enterprise, among all the workers, among all the departments of the enterprise. Ensuring that commitment to environmental protection is shared throughout the enterprise by all the divisions, by all the employees, by all the levels. Not only the top level, middle level management, lower level management as well as the workers. When each and every employee of the organization is committed towards this commitment framed by the top level, business organization could easily be able to achieve its target of protecting the environment. Thirdly, developing precise policies. Now, who is going to frame the policies and procedures? Top level management develops the precise, clear-cut policies regarding rules, regarding regulations, regarding the policies, how to protect the environment. Developing this clear-cut policy and programs for purchasing good quality raw material, employing superior technology, using scientific methods and techniques of disposal and treatment of waste, and developing employee skills for the purpose of pollution control. When top level management develops the clear-cut policies and ensures that all are obeying these policies, then business will be able to control the environmental pollution. Fourthly, complying with the government laws, to abide by the rules and regulations regarding the environmental protection by the laws, by the government. Complying these rules, regulations enacted by the government for prevention of the pollution will help the business concern in environmental protection, not to disobey, not to carry out any such illegal activity which harm the environment. This is to be done. Nextly, participation in government programs. What type of government programs? Such programs which are related to management of hazardous substances, clearing of polluted rivers, plantation of trees, checking deforestation, etc. Nowadays, you are also aware that last year you contributed towards the Podhagiri program, where you all planted trees. That was the initiative taken by the Haryana government, and as a business concern, we abided by this program. We participated in the program. In the similar way, if all the business concerns they participate in the programs which are initiated by the government, it would be a great help in protecting the environment. Then periodical assessment of pollution control programs. Periodical assessments means time to time checking that whether the pollution control programs are implemented or not. Such program in terms of cost and benefits, so as to increase the progress with respect to environmental protection, that should be done. Moreover, last but not the least, arranging the educational workshops and training materials to share technical information and experience with suppliers, dealers, customers, to get them effectively involved in pollution control programs. Now this is the topic, this was the last topic, that is what role could be played by the business in environmental protection. Abide by the laws framed out by the government, try arranging for the educational workshops, keep on assessing the pollution control measures time to time. Moreover, once the top level management is committed, the lower level management, middle level management will ensure that nothing goes in such a way, or no such activity is done by the business concern which leads to harm to the environment. Tomorrow we will be recapitulating the entire chapter once again. Till then, take care and revise the chapter, all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day.